Now, I hate to place this suggestion in everyone's head in the event we are all wrong about this, however, there is still no doubt in my mind that the hype for Don't Starve Together's newest crossover has been and continues to grow, even if Clay Entertainment is doing typical Clay Entertainment things when it comes to teasing what it is they're working on. But while we might not get confirmation anytime soon, that doesn't mean that the train stops here. Not when Jade Gollum and Totally a Bot have kept it rolling since the end of last year. Lambert, the cursed lamb, is here, and he's ready to slice, dice, and sacrifice his way through the constant, so let's indoctrinate. Our cute and woolly friend will be sent into this world from the hereafter with a fleece of the lamb and a red crown. And while Lambert won't have much to say about most anything, unfortunately, there is nothing unfortunate about any of these items. The red crown will offer us a huge sanity regeneration effect while atop our noggins, while also boasting a secret, a sharp one at that. At the cost of the crown and 30 points of sanity, Lambert can craft and wield the Crusader's Blade here, that is an unbreakable weapon, resting at 42 damage a swing. Plus, it even has a little range to it as well. And as you may have caught while looking at that crafting menu, we can also revert the sword back to the crown at will to boot. It's good, appropriate stuff regardless of just how strong it might be, but it only gets better once we talk the true power of this mod. The Fleece of the Lamb here is fine and dandy as a decent armor with the speed bonus, sure, but just wait until what comes next. Lambert will be able to craft 3 additional fleeces at the cost of gems, silk, pigskin, marble, and part of themselves, but despite the accidental double naming, they are all very unique. The Fleece of the Glass Cannon, for example, is a piece of gear that will instantly double all of our damages, however it will offer a whopping 0 protection whatsoever. And yeah, sure, that speed is nice, but I'd actually take that away entirely, honestly. That would truly make using the thing a risk versus reward situation. But the Fleece of the Fragile Fortitude is next, and while it's a near opposite in terms of protection, it does come with a health drain when worn. Now it's subtle, really only draining 1 health every 9 seconds or so, but that could sneak up on you during a longer fight when you are indeed taking hits, and I like that idea personally. It makes things interesting. And heck, I'd make the drain even faster. But finally, the Fleece of the Diseased Heart will continue to be in armor once more. However, this time, anything that hits us will also be damaged for 20 health. Plus, the thing even has an animation for these hits as well. It's cool stuff. But Lambert themselves ain't finished yet, folks. And not when they are still a lamb and a cult leader at the end of the day. And they've got the perks to back up both those traits as well. Say like how any and all followers gained by them will instantly gain 25% more loyalty than usual. Just the 1 meat renders a pig here a follower for well over a day, as you can see. But say things get a bit antsy, and you get sacrificed yourself. You can then turn around and end the life of one of your followers in order to revive your invisible self, it seems. And this is one of the reasons I had to showcase this mod. This is a pretty darn unique mechanic that totally fits the Cult of the Lamb side of it all. But as for the whole being an innocent looking animal thing, Lambert will also enjoy never scaring off other sorts of prey like rabbits, gobblers, butterflies, and more. But that's not all, as given their run-ins with many frogs on their crusades, Lambert has learned to be a bit friendlier to the entire species. Heck, the merms won't even care if Lambert moves in, it seems. But to continue, that wool we mentioned will help keep the guy warmer in winter with its built-in 125 insulation, so be sure to take advantage. But know that the exact opposite is going to be true come summer. And while Lambert may not heat up as fast as everybody else, they will get hotter overall when the time comes, so be aware of that. Make notes all around for sure, but we're still not even done, so be sure to keep your pens and papers still at the ready. But to wrap up our day comes the stat nonsense, of course. And while Lambert will roll around at an odd spread of 125 hunger, 200 sanity, and 115 health, their sanity is gonna go up and down all bloody day. As not only will the red crown mess with it over and over again, all monsters and negative sanity auras in this game will be 50% more effective against Lambert in the long run, so be prepared. Thankfully though, since the guy goes on night crusades very often, both both dusk and night ain't got nothing on his mind, as you can see. But finally, in the event you want to mess with some of what you've seen here today and then some, the Lamb even has a configuration menu for us. Praise Ba. And there you have it, everyone. Lambert, or better yet, Wambert, the cursed lamb for Don't Starve Together here. Are they a sign of what's to come, or just a simple sheep turned literal god for our modded pleasures? I don't know, but thanks again to Jade Gollum, Totally a Bot, and Cayenne Owl for all of their work in bringing it all to us here today. We'll just have to wait and see if Destiny is in the cards. Thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all, and I'll see you for another round of Knucklebones soon enough. Bye-bye.